Is India going on war with Pakistan again? Come, read with me.
Well, not exactly the physical war, but diplomatic war.
Yes, India has been increasing its water infrastructure and storage capacity after keeping the Indus Water Treaty with Pakistan in abeyance, which is temporarily suspended. Now, this happened after the Pahalgam attack, which India linked to cross-border terrorism. Now, what is the Indus Waters Treaty? The treaty was signed in 1960 between India and Pakistan from the help of World Bank. Now, this divided the 6 Indus River basins. Okay, Indus, Jhelum and Chenab, they were given to the Pakistan, which was the western rivers, and Ravi, Bias and Satluj were given to India. These were the eastern rivers. Now, India can use western rivers too, but only in a limited way, like hydropower, irrigation, non-consumptive use. This treaty is often called one of the most successful water sharing treaties in the world, surviving wars and tensions. Now, what has changed now? After the recent terror attack, India said it would keep the treaty in abeyance, and this means India is not formally exiting the treaty, but it is slowly cooperating under it. This means India is not formally exiting the treaty, but it is slowly cooperating under it. India has focused on completing long delayed dam and canal projects, expanding water storage and irrigation infrastructure, maximizing use of water allowed under the treaty. This directly affects Pakistan because over 70% of Pakistan's irrigation needs depend on the Indus River system. Pakistan's agriculture and food security are highly dependent on these waters. So even small disruptions or uncertainty create anxiety there. Why is Pakistan internationalizing the issue now? Is because Pakistan has raised the issue in UNSC, United Nations Security Council, International Court of Justice, ICJ, and World Bank as well. Remember, World Bank has helped India and Pakistan do this treaty. Now, Pakistan is trying to frame the issue as regional peace and security concern, human rights issue, and international law issue. Basically, Pakistan wants global pressure on India. India's response is terrorism and water cooperation cannot be separated forever. Treaty obligations should work in a trust-based environment. Now, there are multiple dimensions of this issue. The first dimension is the international relations dimension. Second dimension is the security dimension. Third is the economic dimension. Fourth is the legal dimension. And there are important institutions involved like ICJ, World Bank, UNSC. Then there is an environmental dimension as well here. Now, let us talk about the UPSC relevance. This becomes highly important for GS Paper 2 International Relations, GS Paper 3 Environment and Security, and for prelims perspective also, this becomes highly important. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.